So fast forward a little bit. Now you're living here, your life in Chiang Mai, and again, you're an author of several books. So you're teaching about Reiki. Tom, he has written, I think it's the first Reiki book in Thai, I guess.
Yes.
For people that are not familiar with Reiki out there, I mean, it's about personal transformation. It's about healing work. Very powerful. I'm a big fan of your books.
Thank you.
And also, you have written both, also in English and Thai, the Holistic Compassion, a booklet, right?
Yes.
Or Kin Doi Metta in Thai language. What inspired you to write those booklets, and share a little bit about the journey from that moment in Asok, fast forward to Chiang Mai, writing booklets, before we start to talk about your new book?
Okay, cool. I have to fast forward quite a bit. So the story I related earlier, that's 2001. Come around 2012, I started thinking more about getting rid of the eggs and the milk. But I was hesitant. I thought, no, milk and eggs, no big deal. And I understood there was violence, but I continued to deny it. And I was having some problems with my back. I had inflammation in my lumbar area. And I thought, if I just stop eating all animal products, maybe I will heal myself. Well, that's not how you solve a lower back problem. You need a physical therapist for that. But what happened is it cleared up my ears, my sinuses, my mouth sores. My whole body was detoxifying. This is within a few months after stopping all eggs, milk, cheese, and yogurt, things like that. And so then I went vegan. This is 2012. It wasn't until around August of 2014 when something really clicked for me. I happened to be in the United States looking after my mother. She was very ill at the time. And so I moved to the States for that year. I looked after my mom, and I would take her out socializing to meet different people and joining vegan groups and trying to make some friends. And I met an American guy who had booklets like this. And what they did, they handed them out in colleges on the campus. And I thought, I've never heard of that. Standing on a street corner handing out brochures sounded quite weird to me. But I started thinking about it. It's like, I really believe in this. I really, more than believe, I know that it's wrong to eat an animal. I know that it's wrong to pay somebody to kill an animal and for me to then eat that animal. Can I start speaking up about it? So it's quite weird. By that time, I was about 50 years old, and I'm on the street corners handing out booklets to kids, 19, 20, 21 years old, and just talking about things that I felt were so important. And a real change occurred for me. And this is so important, and it's the difference between being pescatarian, you don't get this. Vegetarian, you don't really get it. Being plant-based, because you're an athlete or something, which is good, and I support that, but you still don't quite get it. It's when we go vegan consciousness, this awareness that we can see something in this world that is so unjust, so wrong, so violent, it's a crime. And we see that with such clarity. It's really hard to be quiet about it.